YouTube. It's the road to work. Tired this morning. Running late. I'm ever not running late. Thinking about Ezekiel 37 and being a watchman on the wall. Somebody who can see danger coming from afar and is faithful enough to his people to warn them before the storm. And funny, even in spite of the awakening that's happening, where more and more people are realizing just the seriousness of our straits, the direness of our straits. They don't really quite get yet just how dire the situation is. I wonder if people are really doing the things that they should to prepare. I doubt it. Largely, I doubt it. But I think there will be enough of us to make up for the sluggards. What I'm noticing is, when I try to really kind of let people know just really how ugly things have got because of our complacency and our ignorance, I start hearing people go, "Ugh, I don't want to hear about that. That's scary. That's scary. What do we, don't tell me about that. There's nothing I can do about that." I don't believe that. I think there is a lot we can do to counteract the oppression, the invisible oppression. But, ooh, that's scary. Ooh, I don't want to hear that. It's like, ignoring it and remaining in ignorance is not going to protect you from what's going on. Pretending it isn't going on is not a good position to take. Just because it's scary, that's all the more reason not to ignore it. Don't ignore it. Get alive. Get aware. Don't let fear be a motivator. Move past that fear. Stop acting like babies. Come on, man. We're not talking about an invisible boogeyman who, causes no real threat. We're talking about real danger. And it will behoove us all to get wise for our children's sake. These people I'm talking about are people with children. Like, do you not want your children to live? Ignoring this problem isn't going to help them at all. In fact, it's going to make more dangerous. It's going to make it more lethal, all the more lethal. So stop ignoring it. Stop pretending like it's not going on. Now that you are aware, now that you've been told, you're responsible. You're responsible to yourself. You're responsible to your children. You're responsible to your community. Man, the sun's shining now. We have a moral obligation to our generation. Rhyming, stealing. We've got to get alert. We've got to get vigilant. You know, this is a generational curse that we're living with because our parents were ignorant to it. Our parents' were ignorant to it. They believed the lie that government would save them, and somehow having a bigger government would bring utopia. And just the opposite is the truth. You're not bringing utopia. You're bringing death. The number one killer, mass killer of civilians, you know, of the general public, has been government. Look it up. And we are moving quickly into tyranny. They're already set up. They're all geared up, and they're turning the switches on. This machine that we call the American dream is very quickly becoming the socialist nightmare. Eugenics didn't go away, it just changed names. Arose by any other name, right? We are in big trouble, and there's going to be a huge die-off real soon. They're tired of the slow kill techniques. They're getting impatient. They want a mass die-off yesterday. They're going to do it through austerity, which means poverty. People are going to starve to death. People are going to watch their children starve to death. We're going to do it through wars, keep us politically distracted. By playing off the pretend nation states against each other. We're sending nations like America into civil war, where we just fight amongst ourselves until it gets out of control, and then they use the nuclear option. And it will get out of control. It will escalate very fast. The parallel between the Middle East and the Middle West is that when the thing goes off, when this thing finally pops off, we're not talking about years. We're talking about weeks. It will get out of control very fast. And the cowards are not, well, the cowards are just stupid enough to use the nuclear option. They're mad. They're mad with power. These social engineers, they want to bring in their new the new morality so bad, which is immorality. It's morality flipped on its head. Situation ethics. It's already here. It's just about to get really, really bad. Really bad. Italy, and particularly Greece, is on fire. Spain is on fire. France, pretty much on fire. Europe is going up in flames. People here in the Western Hemisphere can't see that that's going to happen here. This is not the channel you're looking for. We're the reason. Our bad fiscal policy, our bad foreign policy has brought the world to this place. And we don't realize that this stuff is coming home to roost. All those weapons of mass destruction that we accuse other people of having, we created and sold to the highest bidder. No, we didn't. We didn't sell to the highest bidder. We sold to everybody. We sell to both sides. Both sides use our armaments. It's real bad. So I am the watchman on the wall. All those armaments, the drones, tactical nuclear weapons. Oh, what a great idea. Slaughter the people, keep the cities. Nothing will happen to the cities. And then after a week, after the irradiation has died down, you can go back in and re-inhabit. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that just lovely? That a high-rise building has far more value than human life. Masses of human life. All for the bottom dollar. All for the bottom line. The love of money is the root of all forms of evil.